Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be decluttering and cleaning these up. It's been a minute since I have been having that on my to-do list for a while. We're in my garage. I am Jessica Myros. We're gonna be doing a decluttering. All these items that you see up here, I just been piling them up to take them to Goodwill, and I just haven't sort them out so I can get them out of the house. A lot of the things I just save up until I know that there's not gonna be friends or anybody that could use them. So now we're gonna be definitely taking everything out so we can declutter this space. I hope that you guys enjoy. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into this decluttering. But before we get into the motivation of today's video and decluttering of my garage, I do want to remind you about my Jackery solar generator, and here is a bit more of this information. I want to tell you more about Jackery, the Explorer 1000, you guys. It has been so great to have around. A lot of people have commented about how good it is in case of an emergency. We had a storm the other day, and it's just good to have as a source of energy when the electric power goes out. When we go camping, it's good to have different plugs that we can use. We can power up a lot of different electronics all at the same time without having to worry or having the stress to where are we gonna get energy from. It is just so great to have these as a peace of mind, and also for sports. So it is available on Amazon. I'll have the link down in the description below so you guys can check it out. Between these and the solar panel, it's been amazing to have. It is a great addition to our power source. And when we go out for the kids' sports, we have a swing meet for the kids that they need to have music, or we can need power for a fan because it's so hot and things like that. So having these is really convenient. Okay, so we have one of our favorite coolers here, and it's with no ice. It's electric. So when we go for the sports events and stuff, to keep things cool, we like to take these, or in different scenarios, also when we go camping. But if you plug it in, and then you can put these, turn these on so they can power these outlets right here. And now it's on. This is the power supply from the cooler, and it's saying how much energy is taking right there on the output. Where? This one, the big one? Yep. And then the fan is going. The cooler is staying cool with all our goodies there. It's just such a great combo for when we go out and we need these power source, essentially where there's no ice where we can have for the cooler, or no any power. So to keep things, our permissables in good state, we can just have this cooler and power it up with our Jackery. As I mentioned before, you guys, having Jackery now, it's such a peace of mind, and it really provides you a lot of power source whenever you need it. In case of an emergency, in case of outdoor activities, it will be there and available for you. I highly recommend you guys go check out Jackery. I will leave their website and all the information down in the description below for you guys to check them out. They are also offering a wide variety of discounts and offers right now, especially with the Amazon Prime. So be sure to check them out. It does offer different type of solar power and generator depending on your needs. So thank you so much for sticking with me during this review, and let's go ahead and get right into our decluttering and cleaning up of our garage. So dusty. So I have a lot of all that stuff is like gift bags and stuff, and I'm just gonna have that up here so I can have it accessible. So we have a bunch of different movies that we don't need to keep anymore. I'm out of air. This is a lamp diffuser that I upgraded it, so I don't need it anymore. A big dish that we haven't used in a very long time. There's some speakers for computers that we don't have any use for anymore. There's a what is it called? The computer? No, the internet thing that we have, and we don't need a keyboard that we don't use. This is a vacuum that I upgraded, and an old head seat cover for the car, and an old bike seat that we gotta upgrade it. Some rain boots the kids outgrew, some baby blankets and comforters that they're too small for their current bed. These fans, they're pretty much brand new. They just couldn't use them for their current swim. So this is packed, and over here it's all nice and empty, organized.